what is happening? MLB hashtag 012. What's happening, Abby? So this will be our last Series 1 box for the foreseeable. I know I've got two here in front of me, but there are plenty of new releases coming out in the baseball world. So we've got Sonic. Standard, Abby. Yeah, we've got Sonic Lights. They are coming tomorrow, I think. And then we have a Panini Elite Edition. So there is 8 autographs per box in that and 2 memorabilia. So a nice little cheap rip, to be fair. And then we have Allen and Ginter coming next week, this week. I think it's out on the 1st. But it might have been pushed back slightly. I'm just going to run through the teams, and then one person in the break can pick which box we're doing. So Ricky's got the Braves, the Mariners, the Nationals. Adam Whitehouse has got the Orioles, Marlins, Cubs, Blue Jays, Rockies and Rays. Tom Brackley's got the Angels, Rangers and Dodgers. Ellen's got the Tigers, the Cardinals and the Giants, but I believe Brad's took the Giants off Ellen. Kevin Dixon's got the Red Sox, the A's, the White Sox. Nathan Russ got the Royals, Padres, Astros. Max Brown has got the Mets, Phillies, Diamondbacks. Al's got the Twins, Pirates, Reds. And Scott Fox, that's a new name, has got the Yankees, Brewers, Guardians. Welcome, Scott, if you're watching, or you might be catching up later on. Same dance, to be fair, if someone can comment on the original post, just letting everyone know that we are live on YouTube, and banging a copy of this link in on the Facebook group. That would be tremendous and much appreciated. Thank you very much, Ellen. And while Ellen is doing that, if someone in the break can pick either box number 1 or box number 2, please. Kevin Dixon, you are in the break, sir. Go for 2. There we go. It's Kevin's fault. Kevin's fault, everyone. If you don't get what you want, blame Mr. Dixon. That's how we roll here. If there's no bangers, blame the person who picked the box. Right. Well, this isn't a good start, is it? Where have I put my knife? Ah, there it is. Just going to move you forward a bit while I grab this. And then move you back. Knife found. Yeah, so my back's still absolutely ruining me. Couldn't make it into work today. Could barely move, to be fair. So, not ideal. And then everything I read about it, because obviously you can't get a doctor's appointment, says you carry on doing your natural day-to-day life, but it doesn't really work too well when in and out of van carrying loads of stuff. Yeah, it doesn't really work that, if I'm honest. So I had to knock work on my head momentarily. Yeah, well, I sound knackered because obviously I can't move, and then the baby decided to have an absolute nightmare night last night. She's been great for weeks, and I mean weeks. been absolutely fantastic, sleeping like a dream. And then, obviously, last night, chaos. Absolute chaos. But I've been taking loads of ibuprofen, paracetamol, and all kinds, to be fair. Have we got a 2022 greatest hits in the middle there? Might be. I think, or is it? No, I think it is. But we'll start off with a Garrett Cooper for the Marlins, Jared Duran for the Red Sox, Nestor Cortez for the Yankees, Cody Clemens, rookie, for the Tigers, Carlos Carrasco for the Mets, Tristan Casas, rookie, for the Red Sox, Frankie Cordero for the Red Sox, Paul Goldschmidt for the Cardinals, Gunnar Henderson, rookie, for the Baltimore Orioles, Adam Whitehouse off to a flyer, and it was a 2022 greatest hits, Byron Buxton for the Twins going to Al. It's all right, Abby. It's one of them, innit? Kenley Jansen for the Braves, Yusei Kikuchi for the Blue Jays, Arizona Diamondbacks team card, and then an LA Angels team card. Yeah, the main thing was I was going to try and get all the posts done today when I finish work. However, I haven't even been in work, and yet still I have struggled mightily. I mean, I've got some of it sorted, so do bear with me on the post front. I will be aiming to get it out by the end of the week now. Just going to try and do like the odd little bit each day. Just work my way through it that way. Rookie Matthew Liberatore for the Cardinals, Corbin Burns for the Brewers. Have you been watching any of the spring training games, Abby? Jose Gray for the Nationals, Dylan Cease for the White Sox, Dean Kremer for the Orioles, J-Rod for the Mariners, Evan Lee, rookie, for the Nationals, Raisel Iglesias for the Braves, Michael Chavez for the Pirates, and then we have a right Urias Darvish wins leaders. So we will use the dice roll on that. Teoscar Hernandez for the Blue Jays. Do you know what? Actually, I might do that dice roll in a minute. Ronnie Garcia for the Tigers. And then we have Nick Pivetta for the Red Sox. Been watching the snooker. Rafael Devers for the Red Sox. Yeah, snooker's not for me anymore. What I'm going to do, because I know that my little laptop, Chromebook, whatever it's called, is going to die in about 10 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the dice now. If you don't mind, just going to roll the dice so we can figure out where them little cards will go now. Otherwise, it'll be a pain to do later on when this is dead and I'm not going up the stairs to get it. So, let's bring this into the shot. Oh, nearly dropped the phone. Can you see that? Yeah, there we go. So roll one dice now and we'll figure it out. So this will be for every card like this, whatever. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So whatever it lands on, any card like that will be assigned to whatever number the dice is now. And here's number 4, so that goes to the Brave spot, and that will go to the first player on every one of these cards we get for the rest of the break. Nice and simple way of doing it. Just keeps it nice and easy for me. Fairest way of doing it. And now we can crack back on. And I'm excited to rip some of this Sonic, you know, once that's filled. Hopefully it's here tomorrow, but it's going to Liam, so I'll have to go to Liam's to get it. Shane McClanahan for the Rays. Ian Happ for the Cubs. Giovanni Gallegos for the Cardinals. Miguel Vargas, rookie for the Dodgers. Santander for the Orioles. Michael Grove, rookie for the Dodgers. Then we have a Mike Trout. Oh, the Braves beat the Blue Jays 7-0. Not something you want to see. Alec Boehm for the Phillies. Vinny Pasquantino, rookie for the Royals. Then we have on the old school design. Oh, Ricky, you will be happy with that, mate. Michael Harris II. Michael Harris II for the Braves. Nice. Joe Barlow for the Rangers. Cleveland Guardians team. Cardinals team. And then the Alonso Goldschmidt Lindor, which we already know is going to the Mets spot. It's only spring training. Let's not worry about it. Let's not worry about it. That's the right attitude, Alan. That is the right attitude. Let's put that there. Ricky will be buzzing with that. It is. Paul Sewald for the Mariners. Nolan Jones, rookie. Kettle Mart for the Diamondbacks. Cabrian Hayes for the Pirates. Davis Martin, rookie for the White Sox. Jonathan Daza for the Rockies. Eric Fed for the Nationals. Jose Altuve for the Astros. Antonio Senzatella for the Rockies. And then we have a home run challenge, Louis Robert for the White Sox. Oh, and then we must have our first rainbow foil. And it is a Ryan Presley for the Astros. So we'll see if top load that in a minute. Cleveland Guardians, unmatched energy in Cleveland. Mark Canha for the Mets. Kyle Hendricks for the Cubs. Yeah, just friendlies, basically, Abby. Test out all the kids. Abby's cat is getting excited right now. Let's put them there. Let's top load this one for Ricky. Put him over there. Christian Yelich for the Brewers. Rhys Hoskins for the Phillies. Jeter Downs, rookie for the Red Sox. Scott Barlow for the Royals. Corey Knebel for the Phillies. John Bertie for the Marlins. Hunter Green for the Reds. Then we have for the Brewers, Eric Lauer. A 1-2 punch, Alek Manoah, Kevin Gausman for the Blue Jays. Ozzie Albies for the Braves. Jesse Winker for the Mariners. We hit an SSP, Jesse Winker in the case break. Caleb Killian, rookie for the Cubs. Dodgers, team card. Nationals, team card. They'd be good to go through down the years, I think. them team cards. You know, if you get your team like through every year in each one, and it'll be dead easy to get, like, but just have a stack of them built up. Oh, let me just sleeve this one. That's because we the best, Ellen, that's why. MLB UK card breaks for life, innit? Tyler Mal for the Twins, John Gray for the Rangers, Louis Urias for the Brewers, Wander Franco for the Rays, Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers, Brandon Marsh for the Phillies, Max Scherzer for the Mets, Cal Mitchell, rookie for the Pirates, Tariq Skubal for the Tigers, Michael Givens for the Mets, Valanda Valdez Manoa, wins leaders, that is going to the Astros spot. Then we have Yankees, Judge walks it off in 10, Louis Arias, you know that, Abby, you know that, Josh Donaldson for the Yankees. Need to start a movement. Get it trending on Insta and Twitter and everywhere. Don't know why I've just done that, but hey ho, it will get top loaded anyway. Paul Sebold for the Mariners, Nolan Jones, rookie for the Guardians, Kettle Mart for the Diamondbacks, Cabrian Hayes for the Pirates, Hunter Green for the Reds, Eric Lau for the Brewers. We've had this pack, I think. Brandon Marsh for the Phillies, Max Scherzer for the Mets, Cal Mitchell, rookie for the Pirates. Very similar pack, this. Alonso, Goldschmidt, Lindor. I think that's the second one of them, so I will just give that one to the Cardinals spot, I think. We've got the Cardinals there. Yeah, Ellen. If it's a multiple like that, I'll just give it to the Cardinals one. It's fair that way, innit? Cardinals team card. Unmatched energy in Cleveland, second one of them. Mark Canha for the Mets. Kyle Hendricks for the Cubs. No, Abby, I know. It's hard work. I think once we well, how weird's that? I haven't top loaded any rookies, and then I've just top loaded the same one twice. Yeah, we're going to our first show in July. So we're hoping that, you know, we'll be able to get our name out there a tiny bit more. Seeing as though we don't really have a presence other than our Facebook group, really. If we can get our name out a bit more, hopefully we'll get some more people into the groups. Maybe, Alan. And then if we get more people into the groups, hopefully we can start filling breaks even quicker than we already do. And then we can just smash breaks out all day long. Yeah, well, like, Stokes is a bit of a control freak. I don't know if you've noticed, but he likes everything to be perfect. He likes to be the best, I'd say. I mean, I don't know why he works with me when that's what he aims and aspires to be, but it's one of them. We didn't want to go to a show and not be, like, sponsoring the whole show, not be, like, the best table you come to all day. So, like, we've put it off, but now we feel like, yeah, we're ready. Davis Martin for the White Sox, rookie. Christian Yelich, Rhys Hoskins, very high. Jeter Downs, rookie. Tyler Mal for the Twins, Tariq Skubal, Michael Givens, Gavin Sheets, Manuel Margot for the Rays. A nice little Rangers card there. Josh Jung, rookie on the old school. Ozzy Albies. Jesse Winker. Caleb Killian. Dodgers team card. Yeah, you gotta. I mean, like for us though, as a vendor, like the one we're going to is in Bolton, and we're the like one of the sponsors for the show, and the amount of stuff we're gonna have to take is ridiculous. Brian Servan, rookie for the Rockies, Shohei Ohtani for the Angels, Aaron Nola for the Phillies, Martin Perez for the Rangers, Seiya Suzuki for the Cubs, Stephen Matz for the Cardinals, Nick Pratto for the Royals, William Contreras for the Braves. Oh, all aces. Who have we got? Upside down. Let's have a look. All aces. Julio Urias for the LA Dodgers. Dodgers was Dominic Brackley in the random. They're so good, them. All aces, so good. Miggy Cabrera, Kyle Bradish, Brady Singer, Big Seth Lugo for the Mets, Jesus Sanchez for the Marlins. Yeah, let's get this. It's so sick. I hope there's 52 of them in the set. I feel like they've missed a trick if there isn't. There should definitely be 52. Yeah, it's just preparation now and getting stuff prepared for what we're going to take. Corey Lee for the Astros, rookie. Max Fried for the Braves. Carlos Rodon for the Giants. Ezekiel Duran, rookie for the Rangers. Brandon Crawford for the Giants. Jonathan Aranda for the Rays. Heavy rookie pack this. Josh Rojas for the Diamondbacks. Yu Darvish for the Padres. Mark Apple, rookie for the Phillies. And then we have, what is this going to be? Another rainbow foil. This time it is Jonathan Daza for the Rockies. Just put you in a sleeve. And a top loader now. Yeah, it's going to cost us a fortune, I think, Abby, in giveaways and stuff. But it'll be well worth it. Jacob deGrom for the Mets. Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers. Alex Cobb for the Giants. Josh Naylor for the Guardians. So if you are about and fancy it, it's in Bolton on the 4th of July, I think. Round 9 anyway. Independence Day. So if anyone is free, feels like checking that out, come and say hello. Show us your support. Marin Morris, who on God's earth is that? Or am I uncultured? Gerrit Cole for the Yankees. Ethan Small for the Brewers. Christian Patch for the A's. To Bolton. I don't know where in Bolton. Like Travis Swaggerty for the Pirates, rookie card. Randall Grishuk for the Rockies. Alex Verdugo for the Red Sox. Tyler O'Neill for the Cardinals. Country singer. Oh, right, okay. Vaughn Grissom, rookie for the Braves. Jorge. Excuse me, yeah. Jorge Mateo for the Orioles. A 1-2 punch. Walker Buehler and Julio Urias for the Dodgers. And then we have Oswald Perez, rookie for the Yankees. Harold Castro for the Tigers. Jordan Lyles for the Orioles. Big Salvador Perez. Bolton, it's like Greater Manchester. Oh, here we go. Here's Yotam. Bolton is near me. Yotam just keeps moving further and further away. Also, Yotam, you still haven't sent me a new address. So don't expect any cards anytime soon. Well, that's got to be a first, hasn't it, Abby? That's got to be a first. Louis Garcia for the Nationals. Albert Almora for the Reds. Vlad Guerrero Jr. for the Blue Jays. Joey Votto for the Reds. Eli Morgan for the Guardians. Gavin Lux for the Dodgers. Dominic Leone for the Giants. Matt Duffy for the Angels. Bryson Stott for the Phillies. Then we have Tyrone Taylor for the Brewers. Trevor Rogers for the Marlins. Sam Moll for the A's. Jordan Montgomery for the Cardinals. Josh Smith, rookie card for the Rangers. He's aren't beating what I done to Yotam. Give him his cards in the nappy sack. Ain't no other breakers doing that. Hey. Ain't no other breakers looking after people like that. Ryan Mountcastle for the Orioles. Mikey Jastrzemski for the Giants. Steele Walker, rookie for the Giants. We used it for a nappy as well. Well, there you go. Saving the world. One nappy bag at a time. Tim Anderson for the White Sox. G-Man Choi for the Rays. Max Stassi for the Angels. Daniel Vogelbach for the Mets. David Villett for the Giants, rookie card. Liam Hendricks for the White Sox. And then we have for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. Matt Chapman for the Blue Jays. Austin Meadows for the Tigers. Christian Vasquez for the Astros. And then a Dylan Bundy for the Twins. Do you know the worst thing about that was? Yotam's missus opened the door. So she just got like a nappy bag. Which what she was doing, like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, what? Why is someone dropping off a nappy bag? But I don't know. I don't know what goes on in my head. Hunter Brown, rookie for the Astros. Brandon Drury for the Padres. Nathaniel Lowe for the Rangers. CJ Cron for the Rockies. Jeffrey Springs for the Rays. Cal Quantrill for the Guardians. Yadiel Hernandez for the Nationals. Gregory Soto for the Tigers. Vlad Gutierrez for the Reds. Then we have a Gary Sanchez for the Twins. Trevor Larnach for the Twins. Trent Grisham for the Padres. Byron Buxton for the Twins. Sonny Gray for the Twins. How many Twins cards are in that pack? I dropped Yotam's stuff off in a nappy bag once. That was basically it, Abby. But Yotam never answered the door. I think there was like a method or a reason as to why. I think it might have been like raining and I wasn't sure if anyone was in, so I was just going to leave it outside and no one was picking up a nappy bag in my head. I mean, Yotam lived in a posher place than where I live, but no one would have picked up a nappy bag off the floor because everyone would have assumed it was used. Keibert Ruiz for the Nationals, Louis Garcia for the Astros, Juan Soto for the Padres, Bryce Harper for the Phillies, Gerard Encarnacion, rookie for the Marlins, Yordan Alvarez for the Astros, Tony Gonsolin for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers. Yes, Abby, plenty. Abraham Toro for the Mariners. Welcome to the club, 30-30, Willie Mays for the Giants. Jose Ramirez for the Guardians. Johan Duran for the Twins. Max Kepler for the Twins. And then AJ Minter for the Braves. Well, to be fair, man and Yotam's kids are like the same age, so that makes sense, like. By the way, this All Aces card, I don't know if you can see it, but it isn't half popping. No light. Where it's sitting on my screen, it's proper green. Ian Anderson for the Braves. Doval for the Giants. Max Castillo, rookie for the Royals. Wisdom for the Cubs. Willie Adams for the Brewers. O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates. Peter Alonso for the Mets. Adley Rutschman, rookie for Baltimore. And then we have a gold, and it is Mariners gold. And it is going to be numbered 767 out of 2023. And the Mariners was... Who got the Mariners? Why can't I see? What's going on? Why can't I see who got the Mariners? Did anyone get the Mariners? Oh, Ricky. Oh, my God. How fucking dozy am I? Top one. Top name on the list. Still couldn't even see it. There we go, Ricky. Number card for you there, pal. You must be in a good mood after yesterday as well. Jorge Alfaro for the Padres. Nearly said Pirates. Giants team card. Schwarber, Alonso, Riley. Home runs leaders. Is that home runs leaders? It is. So that's going to the Phillies spot. Wild West teammates celebrate walk-off for the Padres. ERA leaders. Urias Alcantara, Fried, whatever you want to call them, for the Braves. Let's get these sleeved. Big Adley. And Max Castillo. Yadier Molina for the Cardinals. JJ Bleday, rookie for the Marlins. Kendall Graveman for the White Sox. Judge for the Yankees. Ivan Herrera, rookie for the Cardinals. Seth Brown for the A's. Buddy Kennedy, rookie for the Diamondbacks. Stephen Kwan for the Guardians. Big Ichiro for the Mariners. Then we have Ryan McMahon for the Rockies. Caleb Smith for the Diamondbacks. Valander Cease Manoa, ERA leaders. Going to the Astros spot, Red Sox team card, Marcus Wilson, rookie for the Mariners. Nah, they had absolutely, well, I suppose every team had tons. I was going to say, they had loads in that case break. I think the worst team in the case break, I think the least amount of cards went to the Diamondbacks. Corey Seager for the Rangers. There you go, there's a Ranger. Chester McKenzie for the Guardians. Jordan Romano for the Blue Jays. Ryan Presley for the Astros. Eduardo Rodriguez. Then we have Danny Jansen. Kyle Farmer for the Reds. Jonah Heim for the Rangers. Frank Schwindel for the Cubs. Adam Wainwright for the Cardinals. Tanner Scott for the Marlins. Danny Jimenez for the A's. And McNeil, Freeman, Goldschmidt. Average leaders, batting average leaders. That is going to the Mets spot. And then we have Reese Lightning. Hoskins provides jolt for the Philadelphia Phillies. Not one rookie in that pack. Well, that is a sign. Shane Bieber for the Guardians. Kevin Gausman for the Blue Jays. Sandy Alcantara for the Marlins. Bo Brisk for the Tigers. Eduardo Escobar for the Mets. Cade Cavalli for the Nationals. Tyler Wells for the Orioles. Robbie Ray for the Mariners. Michael Massey for the Royals. Then we've got a Mike Trout on the old school throwback for the LA Angels. Blake Snell for the Padres. Lennon Sosa rookie for the White Sox. Miggy Cabrera for the Tigers. Kyle Bradish for the Orioles. Christopher Morel, rookie for the Cubs. Paul Blackburn for the A's. Gabriel Moreno, rookie for the Blue Jays. Noah Syndergaard for the Phillies. Zach Davis for the Diamondbacks. Hassan Kim for the Padres. Graham Ashcraft, rookie for the Reds. Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. Oh, let's go. Gavin Lux for the Dodgers. That should be out of 199, I think. And it is 181 out of 199 for the LA Dodgers. And the Dodgers went to the random and went to Dominic Brackley. There you go. Brady Singer for the Royals. Then we have Seth Alugo for the Mets. Jesus Sanchez for the Marlins. Jacob deGrom for the Mets. Cody Bellinger for the LA Dodgers. Always nice when you see a bit of colour. I'm still yet to pull a home field advantage. Massively upsets me. Jack Sawinski for the Pirates. Jermaine Palacios, rookie for the Twins. Merrill Kelly for the Diamondbacks. Fernando Tatis Jr. for the Padres. Derek Hall, rookie for the Phillies. JT Realmuto also for the Phillies. Zach Thompson for the Cardinals. Chris Bryant for the Rockies. And we've got another foil. Our third rainbow foil, and it is a Josh Donaldson for the New York Yankees. Followed up with a Bryce Harper for the Phillies on the 2022 Greatest Hits. Yeah, they are, Abby, yeah. Alex Cobb for the Giants. Josh Naylor for the Guardians. Oh, wrong pile. Matt Chapman for the Blue Jays. Austin Meadows for the Tigers. There we go, Josh Donaldson. Can go there. Let's get these sleeved. Yeah, the one Liam pulled obs. And I bet you watch Dylan's breaking a box of Don Ross. Watch him hit a downtown. Just watch. I don't even know if that's full. Must be close now. Matt Strahm for the Red Sox. Tommy Edman for the Cardinals. Brett Beatty for the Mets, rookie. Nice. Mets is Max Brown as well. Lucas Giolito for the White Sox. Brandon Lowe for the Rays. We have a Tanner Rainey for the Washington Nationals. Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. Aaron Ashby for the Brewers. Brad Keller for the Royals. I take it you've got the Jags then. Arias, Judge, Bogarts. That is going to the Twin spot. Going to Al. Orioles team card. Jazz Chisholm Jr. for the Marlins. CJ Abrahams for the Nationals. And then we have a Mitch Haniger for Seattle. So get Brett sleeved. We've just got 2 regular packs to go. Always coming, that. Always coming. Brendan Rodgers for the Rockies. Cesar Hernandez for the Nationals. Chas McCormick for the Astros. Then we have Roberto Perez for the Pirates. Adrian Hauser for the Brewers. That will be the same one, Ellen, yeah. Cal Raleigh for the Mariners. Tyler Megill for the Mets. There you go, Ellen. Riley Green. You've got many Riley Greens on their way to you soon. Miggy Cabrera for the Tigers. And then we have David McKinnon for the A's. I hope the Dolphins do. That's a little backup. To 2-8. Marcell Ozuna for the Braves. Taylor Rogers for the Brewers. Kyle Stowers, rookie for the Orioles. Taylor Ward for the Angels. Never too many. Now you'll be able to make a nice collage of Riley Greens. To go on your wall. I mean, surely he's done as a starter now, like. Last pack. Good luck, folks. Emmanuel Clace for the Guardians. Julio Urias for the Dodgers. Gonzalez for the Mariners. Keston Hiura for the Brewers. George Kirby, future stars for the Mariners. Sean Murphy for the A's. Leova Peguero for the Pirates. We also hit the gold SSP of him as well. He has Manny Grandal for the White Sox. Yandy Diaz for the Rays. Toronto's young stars celebrate. Kyle Gibson for the Phillies. Brian Bello, rookie for the Red Sox. Keegan Thompson for the Cubs. Ryan Helsley to finish us off. Let's get them sleeved. I'm just going to bore you before I open that last one now. Sorry. User waiting. I mean, there's still this Abby, like... I mean, you can't see why. As soon as I got a big contract, I'd be off as well. One big contract and then see that out, get as much money as you can. It's not just that though, is it? Like, the amount of, like, batterings your body takes. You've only got to look at Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck of the Colts just quit because his body was fucked. It's a rough game. Bear in mind, like, they've dedicated themselves from, like, such an early age. As soon as you got paid so much money, I'd just be like, right, that's it. I'm done. What am I here for? Yeah, he's I seen he's been working with a judo instructor to try and help him when he's fallen over, so he doesn't whack his head on the floor. See if he can land a bit better. But yeah, Tua's it's make or break this year for Tua. Be interesting to see what the treat time for the kitten. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how he goes about this year. Oh. Thing is though, if he stays healthy, you know, there's no reason why we can't go all the way to the Super Bowl, because he very rarely loses games when he actually plays the whole game. He's actually an excellent quarterback at just keeping you in the game and doing bits when needed at the end. It's just a shame that he's injured so often. Right, that is all the rookies top loaded, all the inserts. And now we are on to the Mojos. For Mojos, we have a Randy Johnson for the Seattle Mariners. A Tyler Freeman, rookie for the Guardians. Vlad Guerrero Jr. for the Blue Jays. And a Willie Mays Mojo for the Giants. And that is us. That is us done. So I think this box was better than the one we done the other night. Ended on a bit of a better box for now for Series 1. Obviously, we have, I think, 4 more available on the website. We are going to leave them up on the website. If they sell, they sell. If they don't, I kind of hope they don't, because I wouldn't mind doing it. I wouldn't mind doing a break of Series 1, Series 2, and finally the update series. I think that'd be a decent little break to do once all them are released. But we'll just run through. Willie Mays should have been watching, Bradders. Should have been watching. Willie Mays for the Giants. Randy Johnson for the Mariners. Tyler Freeman, rookie for the Guardians. Vlad Guerrero Jr. for the Blue Jays. Bradders going missing, eh? Thinking he can come in and just dictate what's going on. It doesn't work like that, Brad. It does not work like that. We didn't even get a mem. What's going on here? We didn't even get a mem, did we? Auto or a mem. In every hobby. Eee. We've been fun scummed. I was just saying there's a good box, but we've been had off. We have been had off. Eee. That's disgusting. Been robbed. Michael Harris for the Braves. The home run challenge for the White Sox. Julio Urias for the Dodgers. 1-2 punch for the Blue Jays. Bryce Harper for the Phillies. Byron Buxton for the Twins. The Rainbow Foils, Josh Donaldson for the Yankees. Jonathan Daza for the Rockies. Ryan Presley for the Astros. And then a gold for the Mariners. And then a Gavin Lux for the Dodgers. R01-99. Yeah, we've been proper had off there. Didn't even get onto it. Eee, don't like that. Right, thank you very much for getting involved. Obviously, there's nothing I can do. Tops have had us off. Cleaned us out of a hit. The little snakes. But thank you very much for getting involved. Do keep an eye out. Sonic, hopefully, is landing tomorrow at Liam's. It might not be tomorrow that I break it. If it does land, might get Stokes to break it if it's full, and then we can look at doing a couple more boxes of Elite Edition and Sonic in the run-up to Alan and Ginter. But enjoy the rest of your evenings, and I'll catch you all soon. Ta-da!